You're here. We are here with version 3.1, the latest update. I have zero idea what is in this one. Going into it completely blind, and I am super excited. The last update was awesome. Had so much good stuff, so much interesting stuff in it. Really interesting characters. Obviously, they introduced us to a whole new area, and I can't wait to continue exploring and seeing what else they added onto it. We still need to work on leveling up our new character. Oh, and that's why we start from the start screen when there's an update, because I don't know if they've ever done something like that before. Throwing us right in here, so Ramiel is... Signal customization? Wait, does that mean, like, when we pull, it won't just, like, give us either the person on the banner or any random test rank? It will actually be pulling from specifically a pool? It's not the main person? If so, that is huge. Oh, you can even do it with the A's. Dude, they really also need to work on adding more A's into this game. That's been such a huge issue in so many of these games. Where, like, 50% of the roster are S rank, and 50% is A, but a lot of the A's were, like, there from the beginning. So it's like, you don't even get added a lot of A's. Okay. Oh, and it shows us how many we have of each one. Yeah, look at all of these. We have freaking 6s of. There's literally only 3 A's left. Okay, let's see here. From the start, 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 from the start. So since this game has been out, they have only added 4 A characters. And, like, I think maybe some of these, like, maybe these guys were added in, like, 1.1 or something. But I mean, like, most of these characters were from year 1. And we're now starting year 3, which means in all of year 2, we basically just got these 2, and then I think maybe her. She might have been in the in-between. But yeah, so many of these characters we just have not been getting A's at all. It's so sad. Okay, we can only choose 2 A's. And then... we don't have her. We don't have her. Wait, if we make the pool smaller, does that mean the alternatives that we can get is also smaller? Oh, dude, does that mean we can, like, really focus this? So, like, if we literally just could have one person in this slot, it will either be the main character, like the news character, or specifically the one person we have here. Limited. Okay, there's a limited S, then standard S. I'm not sure the difference. We don't have either of those two. All right, we'll just have the people that we definitely just do not have. Oh yeah, and it doesn't have everyone though, too. That's also a thing. So maybe these will alternate. Wait, no, it auto goes back to it. Shit. Oh, you have to have a full roster for you to confirm it. Alright. So, the ones we don't have, and then the ones that we have the least of. Which it's crazy we only have 2 of Nekomata. Confirm customization. Okay, so that's how they do it. Alright. So you have to have a full roster before you save it. So wait, where do we go to customize that, though? Oh, it says customize search. Oh, wait, does it do it for engines? It does it for engines! Brother, yes. Okay. Okay, so the limited S... Okay, so all the S's that are standard are the ones that are always going to be there, and then the limited ones are the ones that will cycle out. Honestly, I don't even know. Any of those engines are... Like, who those engines are for. We've got so many of these. We've got all of them. Oh, this one we don't have. Hello. That one we've got more than enough of. Yeah, let's get these ones. We only have 2. And then, yeah, the rest of these we really don't have. Boom. Alright, sweet. That is awesome. Yeah, like I said, like probably a million times, one of the worst things is like when you pull like Piper a million times or Lucy. Like it's not even a lot of A characters. I think there are a few more A characters. I mean, they have a limited pool for A as well, I think. Wait, don't they? No, they don't have a limited pool for A. Yeah, they need to get more A characters. Like, they need to figure out a way, like, obviously S characters are the best because, like, they're the most complex. They have probably the best hits and stuff. They need to figure out a way to make A's way more viable to play because it really does not feel like they are. Like, I can't see anyone on this list that's like, oh yeah, I must play him. Like, Billy is great, but, like, I know that he's not that great of a player. Like, a lot of them, I feel like there's just something, like, I don't know. These guys have, like, a perk or a buff or something that gets sent to the other characters. So it's like, it's kind of like if you had healers exclusively be A. Where it's like, yes, they're weaker at fighting, but they heal the team, so it's necessary for the team. Because there's nothing stopping you from building just nothing but S's on your main team. There's nothing that, like, makes you want to do an A. Unless you just like the character or like their moveset. Okay. Arya? Not real big fan of her. Okay, we got a bunch of these. Yeah. They're just throwing us right into the shop right away. 40 days. Go claim. What do we got going on here? We can claim an S. Yeah, look at all of these other S's. Okay, we don't have any of these. Luckily, we don't have any of these S's. Honestly, I'm thinking either her or Soldier Zero Ambi. I think Soldier Zero Ambi, she's pretty dope. Although she's ethereal, ether. Jesus Christ. We don't really have a lot of characters that do ether that I really like. Unfortunately, I think we're gonna go with ether just because we don't have a lot of characters.
I'm Lucia. You can also call me Knight Emissary.
You go, girl. Yes. Alright. Claim engine. Okay, and yeah, these are all their correlating engines. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get, obviously, hers. Hers is pretty cool. A lot of the engine designs are pretty cool. Alright, cool. This is awesome. I'm surprised that they're doing it in this update and that this wasn't a part of the first one. Let's claim all of this. The best gift. Oh, outfits? Okay, outfits are cheaper. What are these? Tickets? Okay, how do we get these tickets? Okay, so an event is going on, obviously, but, dude, I love the art in this game. Like, we haven't seen anything really like this in terms of HUD and UI. And it's like, I love how they could just, like, drastically change it up for, like, each event. And it's not, like, a fixed look. Okay, after work, over here. Daily login. Yeah, honestly, I feel like there was a period where daily login stuff kind of fell off on these style of games. And now it feels like daily logins are becoming a much more consistent thing for each update. Event, festival specials. Okay, so I think these might be cheaper. Okay, that's not yet available. Oh, fudge. 1 day? Okay. I still don't know how to get those up in the corner with those little things. I think that comes with, like, some of these, maybe? And then these are insane. Like, you need... So to get this, it's a 2-tier system. So up in the corner, there's these 2 different types. The puzzle pieces, you get I think you get, like, 1 puzzle piece from an S engine when you dismantle it. Which means you have to dismantle 60 S engines to get one of these gold cubes. And then you need 4 gold cubes. So if you do the math on that, you need to literally dismantle hundreds of S-rank engines. It's like that, like... I don't know why this is a thing. That's, like, such bullshit. And then, of course, outfits. We've not really bought any outfit for anyone. Yeah, that's also weird. They have a claim down in the corner, and I'm like, why? Why? Like, and it's 7 claims, apparently. And it's like, well, why doesn't that just go with the daily login, then? Okay. Ooh! Oh, it's back! So up in the corner, there's that orange symbol, and it's got 2 on it. That was there before, and then they kind of stopped using it for a few updates. Okay, so this is officially that. Well, then what about... Yeah, there's 2 different event windows now. Like, I don't understand... Oh, that's lovely. Oh, is this the summer event? We're getting a summer event, guys. Hell yeah. Alright, this we still need to do. We need to get, like, some of these things. Yeah, I feel like this stuff we really don't need at the bottom, though. Like, I feel like these are just kind of consistent things in the world. Okay, and it looks like they got rid of the secondary tab. There's events, and then there's festival. I don't fully understand the difference. I think, oh, maybe festival just happens once a year on the anniversary, and it's like bonus event stuff. Because obviously, this is main story. This looks like a summertime event. And that's kind of it right now. And then if you hit L3, you open up Festival, which, like, yeah, Festival just looks like a bunch of specials and stuff going on. I don't know how we get the tickets, though. Because some of this looks like you get rewards for turning in tickets. Oh, wait. Wait, I didn't even realize this said free. Lucy. Wait, when did Lucy get a out? Oh, this is her new outfit. Okay, I was gonna say. When did she get an outfit? It's literally brand new. Yeah, I do think a lot of the year 1 characters need more love. Either in terms of a rework or just, like, get outfits or something. Okay. Let's check our mail. Dude, we haven't even started playing yet. I don't even know if I want to pull for the character. Like, we haven't played as her, so it's like... I don't even know yet. Ooh, okay, agents. What do we got? Oh, yeah, duh. We literally just pulled her, so... Let's just get her engine set. Enhance. And we're kind of at a wall right now. Yeah, I find it so weird that equip is down here. Should be like equip, enhance, and then am I crazy? Like overclocking? I don't know, I feel like overclocking and enhancing should be just this in the same category. And then when you go to this, you can like tab over with like R1 or L1 or something. So it's like both of these would be in that one window. So it'd just be enhance, equip. It would be equip, enhance, and then recycle. Would have been better. It change her outfit. Am I crazy? I feel like her outfit's different. Because I do know that they have like changed people's outfits before. I don't know, her top looks different from what I don't even remember what her top looked like, but I didn't think she had so much boob when we saw her last. I thought she was a bit more covered up. I don't know. It's been like a year since we saw her. I don't remember. Alright. Okay, we can pull for her. And we got 2 pulls for Bang Boo, so let's do that. We almost have our first 5-star Bang Boo. So hopefully... No, damn it. Oh, god damn. Alright, at least it's not another single A. Yeah, we just need one more for her, and then he's gonna be our first 5-star, and then we can find someone else. I don't know, I kind of just locked in on her, and I was just like, you know what, we gotta get our first 5-star sometime, might as well just be this one. Signal shop, let's see, can we buy... I don't know. She's okay. I don't think we've really played as her. Although she's a different element. As you can see down in the corner, she's a specialty element. Yeah, for element's sake, let's do a pull for her. Odds, I think, are against us, so... Yeah. Oh, okay, 2 A's at least. Not bad. What do we got? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Dude, it's good that they're letting us select who we want to pull. Although it's not, again, it's not great that, like, we're kind of already almost maxed out on all the A's. Alright, cool, we got 2 A's.
Thank you. What kind of
Dude, that system's already paying off, like, instantly.
Time for some. Take your time. I'm listening.
Boom, we're over halfway now. Halfway there. Oh, we just need one more for him. I don't remember when we got his outfit. Got his outfit at some point. I don't remember. Alright, nice. I don't know if there's an area that got added. Wait, was this always over here? Huh. Wrong one. Right, that's the one. Okay, this is in there. This is inside the main building. Okay, I don't see any areas yet. But honestly, obviously, they added this whole zone, so, like, I would not be surprised if, like, maybe the first 2 updates, they didn't add any areas. Let's just do the daily stuff, and then we'll just start the main story.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
Got some coffee. Sure.
Morning! Prime Pancake Hour is now in session! Just settling in for a hearty helping of pancakes? That's pretty good, too! Today's breakfast mission was an absolute honor to serve! Until next time!
Boom, alright, already got over half of that. Those. Boy, did they ever add anyone to this? Oh, Nekomata's... I think Nekomata's new. Yeah, we got some new characters in here. Hell yeah. Okay, yeah, because we got... Okay, these characters... oh my god, we got so many of these guys we never actually got, so we could never get the items for them. But yeah, we've already got 2 characters completed with these, and we're working on Lycon to get him all finished up. But he's still got a ways to go. Now we got these 2 added. Nice. Looks like there's a treasure chest. Gotta be downstairs. Added it? I don't remember there one being there before. How do we... Okay, well there's something there. Yeah, there's like a little bamboo symbol down there.
Ah, good morning, Wise. How'd you sleep? Since you're already up, come grab some breakfast with us.
Having breakfast together with you guys every morning like this, I don't know, it just feels like... It makes even my daily maintenance feel more like a special ritual, you know?
Yeah, ever since we moved into Amber Hall, Wise and I have gotten into a much healthier routine. Hey, Wise, how come you got 2 fried eggs? Hand one over. I want another one too, with ketchup. Yeah.
Wait, Cecilia, that's not ketchup! That's my maintenance oil!
What's wrong, Cecilia? Those dark circles are pretty intense. Did you have a rough night?
because of that thing Norma sent us, that alarm gadget thingy. I was all ready for it. No matter what time it went off in the middle of the night, I was gonna shake all of you awake right away. Then we'd go catch the culprit red-handed. But it's been days, and that thing has not made a single peep. But I still couldn't let myself sleep too soundly. It was terrible last night. I counted tens of thousands of eggs and still didn't get a wink of sleep.
Yeah, the Mastermind stirred up so much trouble before. Why would they suddenly disappear these past few days? Wait. Don't tell me our secret operation's already been compromised.
I don't think so. The truth behind the Bangbu corruption incidents was never made public. As far as I know, the only people who really know what happened are Lady Dracaena and us. But from the culprit's perspective, now would be the perfect time to make a move. We still haven't figured everything out, and we're all being thrown off by those false leads. They seem to have vanished into thin air. Or maybe they're just waiting for the right moment.
Well, if we're talking about recent events in Rose Califer, then yeah, all those outsiders showing up on the island fits the bill, right?
Yeah. That really cool Sunbringer lady did mention something like that. Wait, this culprit. They're not planning to use the crowd and all the confusion to launch an ambush, are they?
Probably not, right? I heard today's welcome tea party is being hosted by the ESD. Valina and Norma will both be there, plus all three Sunbringers. How dumb would this guy have to be to try anything right under their noses? Fair. But something still feels off. I guess we'll just have to see how things play out. Oh, right. Wise, what about Toby? The Bangbu we saved with Valina's security key? Has his memory data been restored yet?
Oh, right! Norma said before that he might have a key clue about the culprit.
I haven't heard anything either. All I know is that ever since the vaccine plugin was completed, Norma's been completely swamped. She hasn't replied to any of my messages these past few days.
Aw, man. She's already that busy, and Valina still called her to the tea party to help with the guests. Sheesh. Poor Norma.
Why do I get the feeling any guest who ends up dealing with a certain super cranky chief technician is gonna have it even worse?
Well, breakfast is just about done. Billy, Cecilia, let's go grab those supplies we talked about yesterday.
Sounds good. Ready anytime. I'll stock up on motor oil while the sale's on.
Pudding! And my pudding! Half-price pudding! I'm buying a whole case and stashing it in the fridge!
Ooh, actually, I could go for some pudding right now, too. Goddamn.
Wise, you're really not coming with us?
What if they just sell pudding skins? Smart.
Something just came up. There's been a bit of an issue with the HDD, and I'll need some time to deal with it. You guys go on ahead.
Yeah, Wise already gave me his shopping list. Let's go ahead without him this time. Well then, I'll leave things on that end to you, Wise. Huh? Oh, why do I get the feeling you two are hiding something from us? You're totally overthinking it. More importantly, if we don't hurry, your pudding might sell out.
Eyeball, why must you turn on me?
Huh? Oh, right! I almost forgot. Let's go, let's go! Any later and we really won't make it!
Finally, I have Amber Hall all to myself. It's almost time. That girl. She does have quite the knack for making things difficult. But it's broad daylight. How is she planning to get here? Don't tell me she's going to climb through the window in the middle of the day. Maybe I should wait upstairs. Huh? Someone's here? Who could it be? And of all the times... Alright, I'll see who it is first, then figure out how to handle this. Who could it be?
Oh. Expecting this guy.
Hello! Your food delivery is here! Rawr!
Food delivery? We weren't expecting any... Oh, wait. That voice. It's you?
Oh my! You recognized my voice right away. And I could have sworn I sounded pretty convincing. Come on, don't just stand there in silence. Give me a hand.
A hand? What do you need help with?
So, the head is a little smaller on the inside than it looks, which means, Alright, I accidentally got stuck in it. Could you help me?
Whew. What a relief. I had no idea it would be so stuffy inside that costume. I nearly suffocated.
Right. The legendary first-generation Void Hunter almost got soloed by a mascot costume. But wait a second. Where'd you even get it? Where's the real Mr. Roar?
Him? Probably still wandering somewhere in a hollow as we speak.
Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? Where did you leave him? Come with me. We have to go save him, now.
Why? I left him in his his own shop, of course. Come now, I'm only teasing. This isn't Mr. Roar's outfit. It's just the same design. That's all. See? Did you truly think I'd toss someone into a hollow? Oh, you really have that little faith in me?
Personally, I'd say a certain someone brought this on herself. A certain someone who never says anything straight, only speaks in half-truths and riddles, then disappears halfway through.
Think about your understanding. Everything you know. Have you ever heard of the word enchainer?
Enchainer. Doesn't ring a bell. What is it?
Just as I thought. Helios never tells you anything that truly matters. But your teacher... Never mind. Let me think. Where should I begin? To put it simply, think of them as emissaries of the Creator. Or rather, the true rulers of the Great Hollows.
Emissaries of the Creator?
No need to look so surprised. Haven't you already encountered something similar?
You mean, from that time in Lemnian Hollow? The Creator's vessel?
Bingo. You got it. Still, while it bore some resemblance to an enchainer, it still had quite a long way to go before it could truly become one. Of course, had you not stopped it back then and instead let it fully absorb the Qingming Sword's power, it likely would have fully evolved into the Enchainer of Lemnian Hollow. It would have gained full dominion over the laws within Lemnian Hollow, whether that's miasma or anything else. Just thinking about it, that would have been a tough battle.
Enchainer's Qingming Sword? Hold on. How did we get this far off topic? Weren't we discussing Gertablulu?
We are, aren't we? This is a topic related to Gertablulu. The Gertablulu as it stands now is less of an enchainer and more akin to... of all times. Never mind. Our little Q&A session ends here for tonight. 1 week from now, in the morning, I'll come find you again. Keep it a secret, won't you? Imagine if anyone found out that Mr. Transfer Student is actually a partner in crime to Miss Fugitive. Just thinking about the trouble that would cause gives me a headache.
Huh? Wait, Remiel, don't go. At least finish what you were saying.
I never took you for the type to keep score. It's already been a whole week.
I'll admit, I can hold a grudge. You made me wait a whole week, leaving me with a half-finished riddle. Care to finally explain, Miss Fugitive?
Oh, don't be such a sourpuss, little grudge holder. Keep digging into every little thing, and people might start thinking you're terribly controlling, you know. Let's return to the topic we left unfinished that night. What exactly are Gertablulu and Bashmu? The answer is quite simple. They're both enchainer larvae. Beings with the potential to become enchainers, but have yet to do so.
Enchainer larva?
Correct. Similar things appeared in my time as well, but no one ever learned where they truly came from.
Someone went to the Solid Snake school of how to do writing, where you just say like the last thing the other person said, but say it like as a question, so they just keep talking. It's like that's not a real conversation. You're just repeating what the person said back to them, and then they just continue talking.
And now, that thing you encountered in Lemnian Hollow. Perhaps someone has finally found a way to create or control an enchainer larva. Who can say?
Who can
As for the
say?
key to whether the larva can become an enchainer, I imagine you have already guessed the answer.
Could it be a Void Hunter weapon?
Uh-huh. You're half right.
Half right. What do you mean? What else could it be besides a Void Hunter weapon?
Now that's a whole new question, Mr. Rulebreaker. It's my turn to ask one. That ability you tapped into when you faced Gertablulu. The one that lets you interfere with singularity leakage. How has that been progressing? Can you use it reliably now?
Well, I don't know. I went from not having it to literally 5 minutes later me being able to fully control it. Pretty convenient, really.
Sorry, I haven't been able to do anything like that since then. Honestly, I'm not entirely sure how I managed it in the first place. I had intended to ask Lady Dracena about it, but she hasn't shown up for the last few treatment sessions. I never got another chance.
That's tricky. And here I was thinking...
Thinking what exactly?
that you might help me find Gertablulu. I'm looking for it too, you see. Will you help me out?
She's looking for Gertablulu too? Why? No, wait. Before that, why did she come to Rose Califer in the first place?
If you have a question, just ask. It's written all over your face.
Okay, Airspace Patrol has been conducting a full-scale search for Gertablulu and Bashmu, yet they've turned up nothing. And you, the wanted fugitive who attempted to assassinate Lady Sunbringer, are also one of their targets.
Is this you trying to draw a line between us?
No, I was just wondering if those two things...
Belle, wife, are you in?
Huh? Was that Valina? What's she doing here? Oh no. Remiel, quickly!
Please pardon me. It's about something urgent, so I let myself in.
Hi! No, sorry. Good morning, Valina.
Good morning. Are you having breakfast with Mr. Roar?
Huh? Mr. Roar? Oh, right. Mr. Roar and I are...
No, Lady Valina. I only stopped by to confirm this lovely, handsome gentleman's order.
Order?
Right. Cecia's birthday is coming up, so I wanted to order a cake for her.
But this absent-minded gentleman forgot to choose a flavor. That's why I'm here to confirm it with him. Rawr. Looks like you two have serious business to handle, so I won't keep you any longer. Rawr. As for the flavor, sir, give it a little more thought. I'll stop by again tomorrow morning to confirm your choice. Rawr!
Mr. Roar seems somewhat different from usual today.
Maybe a little. By the way, what brings you here today?
Yes, I do have a rather audacious request. Wise, I would like you to accompany me to today's tea party.
You'd like me to accompany you to a tea party?
Yes, you must have heard already. Guests from New Eridu will be arriving today. I have reserved Cup a Moment and prepared a welcome tea party for everyone. Originally, Norma was supposed to attend as the technical expert, but Toby's memory restoration has reached a critical stage, and she simply can't step away right now.
So, if I'm understanding correctly, you'd like me to attend in Norma's place?
Not quite like that. Wise, I would like you and Belle to attend with me as the collaborators recommended by Mayor Mayflower. On top of that, since you arrived on our island a little earlier, I believe sharing your experience here with the guests at the tea party would help everyone.
Got it. Belle went shopping with Billy and Cecilia earlier, but I can go with you.
Thank you for understanding, Wise. Let's go.
There'll be quite a few important guests at the tea party, right?
There's no need to be nervous. It isn't a formal occasion.
Oh, cutscene.
Lady Linvern, thank you for inviting us.
Eldrada was the one.
You here is really
Wow, they are really going all out on some of this animation.
Sure is lively.
pretty cool.
Wow, that was amazing. It was like magic. I could barely keep up.
To go to such lengths as to curate this exquisite opening, you truly have gone above and beyond.
With the immense weight Rose Califer carries, I had to admit I had imagined it would be a more solemn place.
Relax, Mr. Owen. Even those of us in HSO don't work with stern faces every day. For a special occasion like this, we should all loosen up a little.
Yes. To be honest, I also expected Rose Califer to feel more dignified at first. But this is pretty nice too, isn't it? Just the right air to talk about cooperation.
Oh, thank goodness we were spared any major complications.
What happened just now? That wasn't part of your plan, was it?
Hardly. If I'm not mistaken, this little mishap is the handiwork of those little ones from the Enna gang.
Enna gang? Judging by the name, is it related to Bangbu?
Indeed. In Rose Califer, many small groups form spontaneously among Bangbu, almost like clubs. The Enna gang is one of them. As for the Bangbu there, they always say they're acting in the interest of Rose Califer and all Bangbu, but to everyone else, what they do looks more like pranks. For example, a few days before your arrival, the huge pile of bananas in front of Aurelia Academy was also their doing. It was their way of voicing their grievances against the newest logic cores. I heard they originally planned to lay out banana peels, but Bangbu do not eat bananas, and they did not want to waste food, so they simply stacked the bananas instead. As it turned out, the students thought they were a special courtesy arranged by the ESD, and they were quite delighted for a while.
So that's what you call doing the right thing for the wrong reasons.
At the same time, they don't have bad intentions. What harm could those Bangbu possibly mean? They're only a little uneasy about recent changes on the island. It's fine, it's fine. Indulging their wild ideas once in a while can count as a little break from work, I'd say.
Not everyone can handle their antics as effortlessly as you do, Lady Lindvern.
Lady Lindvern.
Yeah, she's the other.
Sounds
I think
familiar.
she's.
Wait, this is...
Allow me to make a formal introduction. Wise, this is the director of the Airspace Patrol Department, Lady Lindvern Sunbringer.
Yeah, you could tell from the
No
heteochromia.
need for the lady business. How many times have I said it? We're far past the point of formalities, aren't we? Then again, no matter how many times I say it, in all of Rose Califer, aside from Eldrada and Little Dristina, Claret's about the only one who doesn't treat me like their boss.
After all, not just anyone can be like Miss Claret and end up becoming Lady Lindvern's creditor.
All right. Allow me to introduce myself. Hello, Wise. I am Lindvern, Director of Airspace Patrol. I've already heard a bit about you from Dracy and Sigrid. I didn't expect you to uncover an important clue about the Bangbu corruption incidents right after arriving. That's quite impressive.
You're too kind, Lady Lindvern. I really didn't do too much.
Well, I'll be counting on you later, all right? Oh, also, no more lady this and lady that. Just call me Lindvern.
Okay, I'll try to get used to it. Wait, later? What exactly are we doing later?
What else? The troublesome parts of the tea party, of course. I'm terrible at occasions like this. All that stiff etiquette, the small talk, having to smile the whole time. Eldrada or Dracy should have attended, but Eldrada's been busy with who knows what lately, and Dracy's tied up with the CCD's singularity leakage, so I had no choice but to make an appearance. Dealing with all that formality, just thinking about it is exhausting. So, I spoke with Valina.
Well, actually, Lady Lindvern was the one who insisted on asking you to come.
So you haven't told him yet, Valina? Oh well, no matter. You look like the type who's good at socializing. I'll leave it to you, all right?
At this point, I don't think I really have room to refuse. The third Sunbringer, Lindvern of Airspace Patrol. I never expected her to be like this. And what she mentioned earlier, the singularity leakage at the CCD. Speaking of which, Lady Lindvern, has the singularity leakage at the CCD still not been cleared up?
Yeah, it seemed to have returned to normal at the time, but the surrounding area hasn't fully left its activated state. In other words, it's only dormant for now, and could flare up again nearby at any moment. I've already sent people to help handle it, but Dracy will probably be busy for a while yet. Once she's done, I'll ask her what happened, and maybe pinch those little cheeks of hers too. Oh, right. Speaking of talking to people, don't forget to say hello to Claret later.
Claret?
That girl over there. See her? The blonde one with the expression that says, "You owe me 200 million dennies, so pay up before you even talk." She's the director of Flint Workshop and the current heir to the Flint family. All the porcelain used during your treatment was produced at the workshop in Virium. I only returned from there with her yesterday. In a sense, she's your benefactor.
So the moment has finally come. Good luck, Wise. I believe you can survive this trial.
Wait, why do I feel like this is getting more dangerous by the second? Nothing terrifying is going to happen, right?
No, Claret isn't that frightening. She's just a little earnest, that's all. If you're really worried, I'll teach you a little trick. Compliment her. Anything will do. Flattery does wonders.
So we're already getting some new characters here. Nice. Like, I mean, obviously, there's always new characters in this game, but still, we have. I wasn't sure just because of who we're pulling for. I thought it would be more focused on her instead of introducing them. But yeah, so this is the third Sunbringer. I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's only three. There's only three. There's the kid version, this more young adult version, and then the actual adult.
So, who are you? Another outsider? You've been staring at me for quite a while. Got something to say? Or is this some kind of new era do etiquette?
My apologies, Miss Claret. I was just considering how best to express my gratitude to you.
Gratitude? Are you sure you've got the right person? Did I help you with something? Oh, wait, I get it. So you're the one Dracaena and the others were trying to save.
Yes, that's me. Thank you very much for your help during my treatment. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Wise. Nice to meet you, Miss Claret.
Help? Funny, I don't remember doing anything like that. All I remember is someone sweet-talking me into investing in some ridiculous long-term treatment project, then burning through at least 3 days' worth of my workshop's porcelain output in a single day. As for how that turned out, that has nothing to do with you or that byproduct inside you. I'll go have a nice little chat with that innocent-faced little liar myself.
She really doesn't pull any punches. Maybe I should try complimenting her like Linvern suggested. That might help ease the tension.
Is there anything else?
I'm truly sorry. I never imagined my treatment would require so much porcelain. I know this is an exceptionally rare material that only Flint Workshop can produce. I'm deeply grateful for your generosity, and I won't forget it.
Good. At least you understand. Hey, wait, don't just bow all of a sudden. You don't need to be that formal just to thank me. Everyone's watching. Honestly, you... fine, I'll let it slide since you're at least being reasonable about it. Drop by my workshop sometime. I'll personally take a look at that etheric other situation of yours. I ought to know what my family's porcelain ended up being used for, shouldn't I?
Please don't worry, Miss Claret. I'll do everything I can to make up for your losses and prove your investment was worthwhile.
All right. Save the pleasantries. Dracaena and Linfern say the exact same thing every time they're trying to squeeze more porcelain out of me. I've heard it all before.
Miss Claret, you're really kind.
Don't suddenly say things like that. People are going to get the wrong idea. Anyway, I won't hold the porcelain thing against you today. I mean, none of this was your fault to begin with. In a few days, I'm gonna track down Dracaena and settle this properly. This time, I won't let her bat her eyelashes and worm her way out of it.
Somehow, my impression of Lady Dracaena has changed somewhat. Valina, Sigrid, what's wrong? What happened?
No need to be so tense, Wise. It's just a small matter. Not all the guests scheduled to arrive on the island today have shown up yet. One of the airships ran into some trouble while passing through the storm belt. That held things up a bit. They're just now pulling into port. The tea party's already halfway through, and neither Lady Linvern nor I, since we're the ones hosting, can just slip away in the middle of it. So,
I will be the one in charge of welcoming this batch of guests. And, Mr. Wise, I would like you to come along with me.
I have to go too?
Well, here is my request. Most of the guests aboard this airship are scholars specializing in hollow technology. Compared to the warriors of Airspace Patrol, I think they would find much more to talk about with Mr. Wise.
I see. Got it. Leave it to me.
Your understanding is appreciated. Now then, no time to waste. Let us move out. Today's tea party was a close call, but we came through safely. I hope this marks a good beginning.
You were very composed the whole time, Sigrid.
You are too kind.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if she had, like, wings or, like, that was just outfit. It looks like just outfit. Sigrid? I don't know. Her voice just does not, like... She's got a very distinct, interesting voice, but it does not fit the character for me personally. The buns! Wait, what? Where am I? Heading over here.
The guests should be leaving the station soon. Let us wait here for a moment.
The last time I was here was just after we first arrived on the island. We left familiar 6th Street with Norma and set foot in Rose Califer for the first time.
6th Street? I believe I have heard of it. Is that where you reside in New Eridu, Mr. Wise?
Yes. Belle and I run a video store there called Random Play. We live there as well.
A video store? Come to think of it, the temporary stall in front of Amber Hall is... Ah, I see. That explains it.
If you're interested, Sigrid, you could get a membership for our shop. It offers decent discounts, makes renting tapes much easier, and works at the stall too.
I shall give your suggestion due consideration, Mr. Wise. Ah, the guests have arrived. Mr. Wise, let us greet them. Honored guests, you have come a long way. I am Sigrid de Lazure, Deputy Director of the Rose Califer Airspace Patrol Department. On behalf of Rose Califer, I extend my sincerest welcome to you all. This is Mr. Wise, a holo navigation specialist referred to us by New Eridu City Administration. He has previously worked with the External Strategy Department and the Central Computing Department.
You're too kind. I only arrived a few days before everyone else, but I hope I can offer a few useful pointers for your time in Rose Califer.
Greetings. I am Salvi, the interim leader of this expedition and a member of the White Star Institute. My research mainly focuses on ethereal ecology. Please allow me to introduce the other guests traveling with me. This is Professor Oakley from Metis Academy. And this is Miss Lawton, a peer of mine at the White Star Institute. Both are scholars who have spent years studying the fundamental properties of hollows. And this is Miss Truvia, daughter of Mr. Mossient, the head of High Ambitions Corp. Like you, she is also a specialist in holo navigation.
What? It can't be. It's really her.
What did I tell ya? We were always gonna win this one. Icarus 2 points, Phaethon 0. That's only twice. Nothing to brag about.
Not satisfied? Fine then, let's run it back tomorrow.
Bring it on! We've got all the time in the world. I could go head to head with you for a lifetime.
Looks like someone's gonna be losing for the rest of their life, huh?
Truvia, you... What did you just say?
I'm saying, what's that got to do with me?
Truvia, you... Why? You could have easily... The Truvia I know would never say something so cruel.
Cruel? How do you have the nerve to call me cruel? You two... You're the ones who are...
Stop that.
Forget it. Let's just say goodbye here, Phaethon. I know I said goodbye, but I still hope that for the rest of this life, we never have to see each other again.
Awkward.
That really is Truvia. Why? Why is she here? In Rose Califer? Did she already know Bill and I are here? No, she probably didn't. Right. They just introduced her as the heir of the head of High Ambitions Corp.
Wow, that is such a on-the-nose name.
Should I pretend I don't know her? Or, no, she seems to have noticed me too. Should I go say hi? No, never mind. When it comes down to it.
Wise. Mr. Wise.
Yes? Yes.
Mr. Wise, Mr. Salvi just mentioned that since both you and Miss Truvia here are experts in hollow navigation, you should have quite a few topics in common.
Well, I'm not really an expert or anything. When it comes to specialized knowledge and technical skills, you'd really want to consult Miss Truvia for that.
You give me too much credit. Our group primarily researches civilian equipment and technology. I wouldn't call myself a specialist.
Why are two talented young folks like you being so modest? All right. Doesn't Mr. Wise also have a younger sister?
That's right.
Then it seems I recognize you correctly. To be honest, you and your siblings' names have come up several times in our Institute's recent research logs. Naturally, I became curious and looked into it a bit. That's when I discovered Mr. Wise and Miss Truvia. Not only do your research interests overlap, but you also share another connection. You both studied at Helios Academy.
Thank you, sir.
And around the same time, no less.
That's correct, Professor Salvi. Wise and I were both students at Helios Academy once. It's just, after the fall of the old capital, we never saw each other again.
Oh my, so it truly is as I suspected. Once we reach the tea party, I'm sure you two former classmates will have plenty to catch up on. Unlike an old man such as myself, at my age, there are hardly any classmates left to reunite with.
I suppose you're right. Professor Salvi certainly knows how to put people on the spot. I need to think of something. We can't spend the next few hours like this.
I would love the chance to speak with Mr. Wise a little longer, but the journey was rather rough, and I'm afraid I'm feeling a bit airsick. If I were to attend the tea party in this state, it would hardly be proper.
Sorry, Miss Truvia. That was our oversight. We did not account for a situation like this. Today's tea party is just a casual welcome we have put together for you all. You do not need to worry about a thing. We will be hosting a proper formal reception for everyone down the line. If you are feeling a bit under the weather, how about having Mr. Wise accompany you for a stroll in the nearby park so you can rest?
Huh?
Miss Truvia politely declined the tea party. She probably wants to catch up with her old classmate who she has not seen in ages. Mr. Wise, too. He seems to have a lot to say.
Misreading the whole situation.
Yes, that must be it. Then allow me to lend you all a helping hand.
Since Deputy Director Secret has suggested it, Mr. Wise, if you have no objections, I would be happy to accept.
Why would I object? I'd be happy to.
Rest assured, Mr. Wise.
Are you doing this?
Leave everything here to me. Please, Take all the time you need to enjoy your walk with Miss Truvia. I shall explain the situation to Lady Valina.
Yes. We should be going too, Miss Truvia.
We don't need to be so formal with each other, do we?
Oh, of course.
This really is beautiful. Give me a proper tour later, okay?
To be honest, I haven't really been...
No! No! God! It's an elevator! Why would you cut the thing for an elevator? God damn it. Alright. So we'll see how this plays out, although that was definitely a complaint I had for the last update, where they're just like, oh, remember these schoolmates we've never mentioned in any way?
That silver tree. It's not made of porcelain, is it?
Wait, hold on. We got this. Wait, what's this? What the heck is this? Oh, wait, I just hold down X. Okay, that's why it wasn't working. Okay, hold on. Phase 1. Jeez, there's so many of these. Wait, what is all of this? I do not remember this. Beginner guide. They just add this? Okay, all the way up to 10. Yeah, I do not remember this. Oh, it's for like some other... Okay, some other thing. Okay, recommended setup and stuff. Got all that. Okay. Yeah, that's weird. I don't remember that at all. When did they add that?
The nameplate really does say Porceloy. I heard Rose Califer was the homeland of Porceloy, but I never imagined they'd use it for public decoration. I see. Wise, you keep saying you aren't that familiar with this place, but you always seem to have an answer for all my questions. I've heard the porcelain veins in Buastrum are also essential to the computation of Rosetta data. How much do you know about the connection between the two? Really? Or could it be that this touches on Rose Califer's secrets you can't exactly share with someone from Tops like me? Next time, huh?
I'm sorry, Truvia.
It's all right, Wise. Come on, let's see what's up ahead. There's so many people over there.
Yeah, there's a fountain over there. The Bangbu use it for events from time to time.
It looks rather... It's so cool here, and the breeze is nice.
Yeah, I keep walking into shit that stops conversation. God damn it.
Thank you. I'm feeling much better now. This flight was way longer than expected, and I ran out of motion sickness medicine halfway through. It's much better than it was back then. Otherwise, Father never would have allowed me to come to Rose Califer. Thank you for your concern. My father may be getting on in years, but he's in good health. He still handles many matters personally.
That wasn't really what I meant. Mossiant has always had high expectations for Truvia and the others, but he's also strict. Especially after that incident. If I remember correctly, that was around the time Truvia started to. I wonder whether things between her and her father have improved since then.
What's wrong, Wise? What's got you thinking so hard? All right, then. Let's keep going. There seems to be a large structure up ahead. Is that a chessboard?
Oh wait, can we? I still don't fully understand what this does. Okay, this is the same as last time. I think. Oh, yo, okay, that's different. Okay, so it will play the same thing, but it will like give us different items, I think. Yeah, I don't know how many we have on us and how many we can throw in. So. Need to do that at some point.
Oh, it really is a chessboard. I feel like it's been ages since I last played a game of chess.
Same here.
I still remember. Back then, Belle and I were both really into chess. Whenever exams weren't looming over us, we'd always be going head-to-head on the board.
She and I were both pretty clueless back then. She was always setting you off, and I just stood there watching most of the time, rarely stepping in to stop her.
It's okay, Wise. It's all in the past now. How have you been after all these years? Oh, and what about Belle? Is she doing all right?
We're both doing fine. Belle, she's still the same as ever. Gets hyped about something for like 3 minutes, then she's over it. She can't sit still for the life of her. A few years back, we opened a video store called Random Play on 6th Street in Janus Quarter. Business has been, well, decent enough, I guess. Even though we're supposed to be running that place together, Belle only ever gets serious when it comes to stocking horror films. The rest of the time, she also struggles to get the books balanced. If you've got time later, Truvia, feel free to swing by. I'll let Belle know to set you up with our highest tier membership card. No expiration, and permanently free.
Well then, let me thank you two managers in advance.
What about you, Truvia? All these years, have you been doing well?
I guess I'm doing all right. Over the years, with my father's assistance, I've continued my research on holo communication and navigation. Back in the day, as one of the primary investors behind Helios Academy, High Ambitions actually retained a small portion of the related research materials. My father plans to adapt the technology for commercial civilian use. Fortunately, that's something I can help with.
What Truvia means is High Ambitions Corp. They've been conducting research related to the HDD this whole time? Does she go in and out of hollows as much as I do? If so, what's the condition of her ocular implants? Mossient. High Ambitions Corp. Do they even know that Helios never resolved the hidden dangers behind this power? No. I need to make things clear with Truvia. Even if it means... Truvia, are you... Truvia, are you still using the ocular implants Helios Academy put in us?
As fellow holo navigation specialists, I think we both already know the answer to that question, don't we? Of course, I'm not trying to point fingers, and I have no intention of judging the choices you've made. But for me, I don't want this power to go to waste, and I don't want the memories tied to it to be forgotten along with it.
Truvia, you got it wrong. That's not what I meant. That incident back then, Helios Academy never fully resolved it. And not long ago, my ocular implants started acting up again.
Enough! Let's not talk about this anymore. I want to hold on to those memories, but that doesn't mean I want you dragging me back to that day. I don't want today, this day of our reunion, to become the continuation of that day.
Sorry.
It's okay. That's all in the past now. Didn't you say it yourself? We were just kids back then. We didn't know any better. And childhood, it's nothing more than the briefest chapter in our long, drawn-out lives. Compared to the present and the future, it's insignificant, and not really worth you and me bringing up over and over again.
Meanwhile...
Wise, Truvia, I knew you'd be here.
Okay, am I crazy? I feel like what happened back then is just so vague that we haven't really... I don't fully understand their situation. Like, obviously, yeah, something... Like, yeah, a big disaster happened, but I mean, like, between these characters specifically, like, what happened? Other than something happened, and then they were all like, oh, trauma. And she was all like, F trauma. And they were like, but trauma.
Belle, what are you doing here?
We were heading back after shopping when we passed by Cup a Moment just as the tea party was wrapping up. Sigrid mentioned you'd come out here with an old classmate, so I figured I'd swing by and check in. I never would have guessed it'd be Truvia.
That was cold, Belle. When your brother saw me, he was a lot more excited. I'd love to stick around and chat longer, but I'd rather not put myself through trying to keep up with you two chatterboxes at the same time. Now that the tea party's over, I should head back to the place the ESD arranged for us before my companions start worrying. Wise, Belle, I'm really glad we got to see each other again here in Rose Califer. Maybe next time, if we get the chance, we can sit down and catch up properly. No need to walk me back. I've checked the map, so I should be able to find my way. Besides, I'd like some time to myself. I'll see you around.
Did something happen just now? When I got here, the vibe felt kinda off. I didn't expect things to turn out like this.
Sorry, Belle. I got ahead of myself. I should have thought it through before bringing up the ocular implants with her.
It's okay. You meant well. Don't overthink it. The power inside us. We don't know how much Truvia understands it. But if anything goes wrong, we're going to have a serious problem. But there's no way to talk about any of this without bringing up Sir Pico. We need to find the right way to tell her. Oh, it's a message from Norma. Toby's made some progress. She said all of Toby's memory data has been fully restored. And there's something important she wants to show us. She's telling us to get to the Academy ASAP. All right, let's head over there now. Something important. Could it be a clue to the real culprit?
We should hurry and find Norma.
I'm an idiot. I walked over there. I was expecting for it to just like automatically come down for me, forgetting that it's like, no, it's counter system. I do not know why that poster just really pops for me. It's like so Norman Rockwell. Or just any kind of like 1950s style ad. I think I've already said that like 30 times. Oh, yeah, it is down in our thing. Okay. Like, where the hell are we going? The lab? Oh, wait, hello. Interesting. Whatever that is on the back. Looks like something out of Super Mario.
Now, Wise! What took you two so long?
Reliving childhood trauma, which one of us doesn't want to deal with. Anyway.
Norma, did you find anything in Toby's memories? Any clues about the culprit? What exactly did they do to those Bangbu?
Whoa, slow down! Your expectations are way too high. Now you're making me nervous. Anyway, just like I said in the message I sent you, Toby's memory restoration work is done. Some of the data's been totally wrecked by corruption, but no biggie. I still managed to dig up someone who looks like a prime suspect. I've already seen it plenty of times. Here, take a look for yourselves.
So you actually woke up, huh? Sorry. If you'd just been a little more cooperative, it wouldn't have had to come to this. Poor thing. In a moment, you're gonna get in that machine, nice and quiet. Shh. Don't be scared. Soon you won't remember a thing. You've been entrusted with a very important mission. Don't forget that.
This guy, who is he? Based on what he said, he's gotta be the culprit.
Exactly. That's what I think too. Unfortunately, though, Toby had already completely lost the ability to move by that point. He never got a look at the culprit's face. Even though we've confirmed there's a culprit, we don't have a lot of clues beyond that. Wait. The culprit mentioned something about getting Toby into some kind of machine. If we can find that machine, we might be able to track him down.
You may be onto something, Belle. If we can locate that machine, we may be able to trace it back to the culprit. The question is, where do we start looking? Norma, over there, on the wall. Looks like there's something there. Can you zoom in on it?
You got it! It looks like graffiti, but it doesn't feel random. It's more like some kind of symbol. Wait, isn't that the symbol of the Enna gang?
The Enna gang?
I didn't expect this to be Enna gang turf. Wise, Belle, do you know anything about them?
I ran into them at the welcome tea party today. Thankfully, it was just a few harmless pranks. Nothing serious.
Oh, again? Those little guys sure have energy to burn. But how did they end up getting involved with the culprit?
It's also possible that the culprit just happened to be on Enna gang turf. I've heard the Enna gang is an organization that really cares about Bangbu rights. They shouldn't be colluding with humans who intend to harm Bangbu.
Looks like the only way to find out is to check out the Enna gang's turf ourselves. Norma, do you know where we should start looking? I don't know the exact location. I just heard they sometimes meet up near the Clink Market on Gear Street to swap bottle caps they've scavenged. Clink Market? Bottle caps? Mm-hmm. The Bangbu have their own little market, right on Gear Street. Oh, right. They've been doing road work around there for a while. Probably haven't been there yet, huh? Gear Street is where the Bangbu hang out. It's packed with facilities catering specifically to them, and Bangbu love settling down there. Some people even call it Bangbu Street. Same place, different names. As for bottle caps, I don't know if you've noticed, but the Bangbu in Rose Califer are absolutely obsessed with collecting all kinds of bottle caps. They've basically become hard currency at this point. More useful than Denny's even. So basically, if we want to go collect intelligence from the Bangbu, we'll need to have some bottle caps ready. Oh, I just got an idea! I'm here, Wise! Belle, check it out! Are these bottle caps enough?
Cecilia, are you secretly a Bangbu or something? Where'd you get all these bottle caps?
Don't worry about it.
What are you even talking about? I brought these myself. Before coming to Rose Califer, I was worried there wouldn't be anything good to eat, so I stuffed a ton of snacks and drinks into my luggage. And then, things have been crazy lately with one emergency after another. I forgot to take out the trash in my room, and then Anyway, the bottle caps you wanted, I found them for ya.
Never thought the day would come when I'd be grateful that Cecilia never bothered to take out the trash.
But what do you guys need so many bottle caps for? Feeding your Bangbu? Oh, I see. And what are we waiting for? Let's get moving. Yeah, I'll sit this one out. With someone from the ESD tagging along, I doubt you'd get anyone to talk. Here, I've marked Gear Street on the map for you. The road there should have been fixed up yesterday, so you can head straight over. But hey, don't go telling anyone I'm the one who tipped you off.
All right, let's go. We'll catch you later, Norma. It seems Clink Market is located on Gear Street.
I have planned a route for you, Master.
I wanted to look everywhere. Yeah, like, what's this? This is something new. Okay, there was one of those, these Bangbu locks. We're right next to this other one. Oh my god, please tell me that they're doing what I think they're doing. Are they adding in areas specifically to play as Bangbu to platform? And it's not gonna be, like, just a platforming, like, a mini-game kind of thing? It's actually gonna be like, oh no, send them in there? Because so far, it's always been special zones that only Bangbu could go to, and it wasn't actually in the open world. It was always, like, some other area or location that you're playing as a Bangbu. Or it was, like, a virtual game type thing. But I think they're finally integrating Bangbu into actual gameplay in the overworld. Yeah. Nice. Actually, there's one downstairs. We need to check that out. Hold on. Ah! Oh my god, that was a very fast. Alright, let's see. Frick. Oh, cool! Totally useless and doesn't need to be done, but awesome. Okay, that's to go forward, this one's to go downstairs. Okay, well, we were at this door before and nothing happened, so... maybe we have to get further into this main story or something. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe there's something we haven't unlocked yet. But yeah, that's cool! Dude, they've really overhauled this game from where it was at the beginning. Oh my god, it's always the last one I hit every time. Oh my... bro. It's so sensitive the more you zoom in. Yeah, it feels like a movement scaling. Or like when you're far out and you're moving the thumbstick, you can like go a lot harder and it moves a lot slower to the camera, but closer in, the slightest movement is just like... it's just like... awesome. Yeah, I think... was this bridge closed last time for construction, I think, maybe? Oh, there's Bangbu statues over here.
Master, we have arrived at the target location, Gear Street.
So this is Gear Street. There really are Bangbu everywhere, just like Norma said. Our target is Clink Market. Huh. Is there anything around here that looks like a market?
Well, based on my extensive experience solving cases as a public security officer, over there! That red mailbox! That one! The little door next to it looks extremely suspicious.
Oh, literally, this is what we needed to do to unlock that, I think.
It might look completely ordinary, but did you notice? That Bangbu by the door! He's obviously standing guard, and he keeps looking around. There has to be something important hidden behind it.
That does seem suspicious. Let's go check it out. I want to visit Clink Market and pick up something for my Bangbu back home. Yeah, this door's way too small. But at least I found the right place. Clink Market really is here. How am I supposed to get in? Right. I can use Eos's body. Alright, everything should be set. We should go in and take a look. Would you look at that? There really is a whole other world behind this door. Now, who around here might know about the Enna gang? That Bangbo seems really well informed. I'll go ask them about it. No response. What's going on? Is something wrong with EOS's language module? Wait, unless...
Okay, there's no, like, walk. It's just full-ass running. For nothing.
na. Watan. Inawata. Nawata. Itawata. Anda. Wata anda. Nawata. Anda. Ina. Wata. Wata. Lota. Ina lota.
Whoa. I never expected such a huge space beneath Buastrum. So this is the Retroflux Zone. From the structure and the name, this has to be Buastrum's water circulation system. According to the guard, if we keep going a little further, we should see an elevator that goes down to the Enna Gang's hideout. All right, let's go.
Master, I suggest taking the elevator ahead to reach your destination.
To think there are Bangbu living beneath the city, along with a secret gang. Though it's true only Bangbu could get around freely in a place this tight. I wonder what the Enna Gang's hideout is like.
Hideout? It's literally got lights on it.
I hope we can find some clues that lead to the culprit. Wait, why are they looking at me now? I'm still trying to figure out what they were all mumbling about. Guess I'll have to bluff my way through first. Broken. Let's look around. Maybe there's another way to reach the Enna Gang's hideout. Maybe I can try hacking into those robots.
first.
Worked. Just as I thought. Let's take this side path and see where it leads. I don't see a switch for the drawbridge. Maybe I can try ramming it.
Sonic style. Okay, cool. Yeah, it looks like they kind of just looked at old platformers and been like, how can we add this into this? Oh. Okay. For a second there, I was like, wait, no, you're not supposed to go on those. It's like, wait, no, yeah, you are. Come on. Right, you have to hit X to activate it. Not just the automatic in.
This robot's more agile than I expected. There are so many narrow pipes. So this is how the Bangbu from the Enna gang usually get around? Am I supposed to go down like this? It's faster than I expected.
Yeah, they're ripping off Sonic here. At least they're trying to.
It should open if I hit that switch. I can hear something nearby. This circuit box is gonna catch fire if no one fixes it. No wonder the elevator broke down. Let's try fixing it. We might need to come back later, and I really don't want to crawl through the pipes again.
Alright, they just need to make it a little bit harder.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
That should do it.
Come on.
Huh?
But yeah, interesting. They are adding like a whole new mechanic to this explorational thing.
The Enna gang's Bangbu keep mentioning this revelation. It's been bothering me for a while. What a new Eridu is it? Could it be a clue about the culprit? Or maybe... What is the connection between the revelation and the culprit? It's still bothering me.
Are we gonna cannonball? Cannonball? Let's do this. Load me up. Because apparently we're just turning into a goddamn Looney Tune.
Master, based on a rough calculation, the probability of this vehicle safely delivering Eos to the destination is 98.732%.
I don't even know where to start. That this can even be called a vehicle, or that absurdly precise probability. Forget it. There's no other way. Let's just try it. Griff. So he's the boss of the Anna gang. Maybe he knows something about the culprit. Come to think of it, this place really does resemble what we saw in Toby's memories. Also, something's really strange. Almost all the Bangbu here seem to be Databu. Why is that? So this is Prophet Boo, the oldest Bamboo of the Enna gang. Loda, Anna, Loda Hana.
Enna qua. Hatta, Luna, Lotawana. Enna, Lotawana, Punapota. Kuta, Enna, Lota. Nah. Anna, Hotta Honna, Anna qua.
I'm starting to regret fixing that elevator. I didn't expect things to end up like this. This revelation thing, I don't even know what it is. What am I supposed to say?
Apologies, Master. No relevant data found regarding the Enna Gang's revelation. Suggestion: respond vaguely and attempt to bluff your way through.
Anna, Hotta Anna qua. Anna, Hita Honna qua. Anna, Anna Nitta, Anna qua.
Oh shit. This is like legitimate. I thought it was just gonna be like some quirky, like, oh, they're stealing bottle caps or something. But it's not. But it's more like, we will overthrow them. I'm like, oh god.
Anna, Anna qua. Anna, Bonaeta qua. Naidakwa. Nakwa. Nainakwa.
Oh? Is that so?
The Great One. Could that be the culprit? That voice sounds strangely familiar.
I love the street art in this zone. Like, come on, the classic pearl earring. What bamboo? Oh, she's... of course.
Remiel? What are you doing here?
Oh yeah, he's up to no good. He is the partner in crime of a fugitive like me, after all.
Answer me, Remiel. Why are you here? And what are you doing with the Enna gang?
Oh my, that is a curious question. Barging into someone else's home uninvited, then starting with, "Why are you so terribly rude?" Wait, I suppose I did something similar myself not long ago. Never mind, not important. Yes, haven't I mentioned before? This is the proxy from the External Strategy Department. A little too talkative, aren't we, Griff? Well then, it's just the two of us now, my charming little Bang-Boo. I must say, I didn't expect you to have such a practical, yet rather adorable, little skill. You haven't used this, little trick for anything mischievous, have you?
I feel like you're imagining something really weird. Wait, how did you manage to get me off track again? If I remember correctly, in our Q&A game, it's my turn to ask the questions.
Sure. What would you like to know this time?
Why are you on the Enna gang's turf? And why do all the Bang-Boo here seem to respect you so much?
My, you really should listen when people are talking, Mr. Impatient. Didn't I already tell you? This is my home. What's strange about finding me in my own home?
So, you're the real leader of the Enna gang?
What are you talking about? The leader of the Enna gang is Griff, the one who brought you in just now. Me? I'm only a poor soul they took in recently, that's all.
But don't the Enna gang's Bang-Boo hate humans? Why would they...
Because the Bang-Boo they call Prophet Boo saw me once, long ago. It must have been over 100 years ago. I never imagined a Bang-Boo could live that long. In his eyes, I'm still the Void Hunter, and a friend of their mother, Lady Sunbringer, the person they hold most dear.
But that makes even less sense. Weren't you wanted because you tried to assassinate Lady Sunbringer and failed? In which case, shouldn't the Enna gang's Bang-Boo hate you even more?
Oh, that part's simple. Because, as far as the Enna gang understands it, the three Sunbringers now governing Rose Califer, they're all imposters.
What did you say? The three Lady Sunbringers we have now, even if they're not exactly as they once were, they're still Sunbringers, aren't they?
Who knows? At the very least, the Enna gang Bang-Boo don't see it that way. They believe only in the revelation they saw. And to them, It's proof that the true Lady Sunbringer is calling out for help.
The revelation they saw. What exactly was it?
How should I know? I'm not a Bangboo. But I've heard this so-called revelation is a vision that occasionally appears to Databoo while they're processing Rosetta data. The true Lady Sunbringer, imprisoned in endless darkness.
Huh? Wait. The real Lady Sunbringer is imprisoned? By whom? No, that doesn't make sense. I can't imagine anyone being capable of something like that.
Sorry, I've got no idea either. All right, Mr. Curious. I've answered quite a few of your questions already. Is it my turn now?
What do you want to ask?
No need to be so nervous. Aren't we close enough to tell each other anything by now? My question is the same as yours. Why are you here, my dear Proxy?
Remember Toby? The Bangboo we rescued from Gertablulu. We managed to restore some of Toby's memories. He was kidnapped, and the place where it happened had Enna Gang graffiti.
I see. So you've come to the Enna Gang looking for answers. Singularity leakage, the culprit behind the Bangboo case, the Enna Gang, Gertablulu. If my guess is right.
What is it, Remiel?
No, it's nothing. Just a passing thought. Speaking of which, how about I do you a little favor, Mr. Detective? I can step in as Lady Remiel of the Enna Gang, put in a good word for you, and have the Enna Gang Bangboo assist you in locating this, crime scene.
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you. Wait. This doesn't come with some extra condition, does it? No. Knowing you, of course it does. Out with it. What are you scheming this time?
Oh my, Mr. Detective. Isn't that a little much? I told you my condition ages ago. Help me investigate Gertablulu. And if I'm not mistaken, Gertablulu and the culprit you're after may end up being connected.
Remiel, you really should do something about your habit of speaking in riddles.
Very well. I'll try to restrain myself. Though, I am rather fond of riddles. A riddle keeps the uninvolved safely in their garden of ignorance, while guiding those who seek the truth one step at a time toward the heart of the mystery. In the end, a riddle is simply what truth looks like when the people involved don't all have the same information. But enough philosophy. Let's ask Griff about the place you're searching for. Griff's good at rallying people. He'll definitely be able to help.
I hope everything goes smoothly.
Chat with Griff. Wait. I don't even know. Like, it feels like we've been doing, like, a lot of cutscenes. I mean, obviously we did a little bit of exploring, but so many cutscenes. What time is it? Oh my god, we're already over time by 20 minutes. Jesus Christ, these cutscenes, bro. Like, I like the mystery and the stuff that's going on here, but they seriously need to figure out a better way. I mean, even the, like, audio, like, the story stuff that they're telling us while we're walking around sometimes gets cut off early because we get to the point too early. It's like, y'all need to work on that more, like, being able to deliver more information as we're, like, actually playing the game. Because unfortunately, these kind of games have really bad habits of slowly just becoming watch cutscene simulator. And it's like, I'm not about that life. Although this is probably my favorite gacha style game, so I probably would actually do that. yeah, I think we're gonna call it here for today. Tomorrow we'll hop back in and then we'll chat with Griff and push forward. And then we'll do a 10 pull tomorrow as well and see if we can get Ramiel. And Ramiel? Ramiel. Whichever. We'll try to get her. But yeah, that's it for today. The end of the day, 2,158. I know it wasn't super engaging and it was just more of a, you know, progression of the story and watching what's happening. But hopefully we will get back into the Hollow and we'll be actually exploring and doing some more stuff pretty soon. Yeah, we're gonna be doing that hopefully tomorrow. And yeah, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for coming out and hanging out. And like always, links down below for all the usual stuff, Blue Sky, Twitter, and links over my YouTube channel where all my previous streams are uploaded and archived over there. And I will catch you guys back here tomorrow with some more Zenless Zone Zero. See ya.